Give it one more time for Garrett. What is up, Mable Peabodies? How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
My name is Joe Roberts. I haven't been here for a while, but I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in 1984, which apparently was the year of the broken home. My dad was a hard-working American, drunk, abusive asshole, and my mother was a meth head, living the American dream. My dad would come home from work and he'd knock my teeth out, and my mom would try to smoke them. Growing up in that household was kind of rough. Ultimately, my parents divorced when I was 13, and I ended up living with my mom. And you'd think growing up with a meth head would just be horrible. But it teaches you how to adapt to your surroundings. For example, when I was grounded and I wanted to get out of the house for a bit, just sprinkled rock salt in the carpet, and she was good to go. But growing up like that, I wasn't afforded the same opportunities as most people. I didn't get to go to college. Matter of fact, I didn't finish high school. As a result, I worked every major industry that doesn't require a degree. For a brief period of time, I worked in the porno industry.
Wow!
Don't get excited. I was only a fluffer. And I hated that job. I think it's because I was 14 at the time. That in my uncle's basement was really stuffy. But you know, life moves on. I now work at a gas station, which is what you do when you don't have any college experience. Namely, I work at Quick Trip. Anybody been to Quick Trip? Yeah, fuck racetrack. Working at a gas station is weird. You get faced with a whole new set of language you're not used to dealing with. People come up to me all the time like, "Hey man, can I get a Rillo?" I'm like, "Hey man, can I buy a valve?" They'll walk up and be like, "Hey man, can I get a black?" And I'm like, "Not since 1863. I know, that was kind of racist. Speaking of racist, I've noticed it's kind of funny. Anytime you hear about a white guy coming to the rescue of a woman, they call him a white knight, but when a black guy does it, he's Captain Save-A-Ho. What the fuck's up with that? Is that a promotion or derogatory? I can't tell. I actually met my girlfriend working at Quick Trip. Things have been going pretty good, minus the fact I found out recently that she cheated on me. Yeah, I came home from work and there was a racetrack gas receipt on the table, and it was bad news. Things with my girlfriend going pretty good. I had a birthday pretty recently, and I wanted her to get me a gift, so I tried the hinting game. So I went out and I got a Victoria's Secret catalog and a gift card. So naturally, she hands me a Men's Health Weekly and a gym membership. You know, the actual difference in relationships between being on a casual date and being in a relationship is flavored condoms. You can't be on a casual date and be like, "Hey babe, you want some strawberry flavored dick?" The downside, however, to flavored condoms is that they're cheap and they break. Me and my girl were going out the other night, flavored condom, trying new fun things, and it broke. And I freaked out. You know, kids are expensive. I can't afford them, and I hate little fuckers. So I did what any guy would do, and I went down to Walmart, and I made a stunning realization. Walmart doesn't sell wire coat hangers anymore. I guess that's why they call it Plan B. I'm going to finish this out with a story. When I moved to Denton for the first time, a couple years ago, I had these crazy roommates. Like, I learned a lesson in life, and that's when you're looking for roommates, you want to go with people you know, and you never want to go on Craigslist. I ended up living with 2 reborn Christians, a Muslim, and a combat vet. I didn't know if I was going to be baptized, blown up, or fucking killed. And like at any moment, I was wondering if like MTV was gonna like drop out of the ceiling and like fucking a boom mic was gonna assault me in the shower. But my roommates, they had these crazy fucking rules, like couldn't have women over, couldn't have dates over, no, absolutely no fucking in the house. And actually that led to me masturbating a lot at home. Which you do. But it's really weird when you have roommates because they would bust in my door all the time, so I learned to be stealthy. But in my moments of my personal intimates, I would constantly be laying on my back, and I'd have my phone in my hand, and I would drop the fucker and like give myself a black eye. So I decided to life hack my masturbation game, and I went out and I got a selfie stick. It was great. I could fucking sit there and like watch my porn, and everything was great. Mine was one thing: you can't hold a selfie stick with one hand and jerk with the other. Because ultimately what happens is you get like shaky cam. And shaky cam's annoying in movies. But in porn, it's fucking horrible. So I came up with this plan. So I'm just gonna illustrate it real quick.
Yeah.
So this is the story of how I got kicked out of my house. So I'm sitting at home, I thought I was home alone, and I figured out a way to
That'd be awesome.
wedge a selfie stick between my ass cheeks so that I can watch porn in full 4K glory. And I'm sitting there doing my business and jerking it. And then my roommate busts in the door and he's like, "Hey, you want some dinner?" And I swear to God, he thought I was jamming a selfie stick in my ass.
Oh my fucking God.
Needless to say, I was homeless. Thank you, you've been great. I'm Joe Roberts.